Greetings and salutations to everybody. Welcome back to some more Dwarven Workshop fun and frolicking in Minecraft. Today, we are going to continue where we left off, building out our mine colonies. I've got the motley crew here. I've got Reno back with us, better known as Train Boy. We'll be referring to him as Reno all night. We have Micro Reaps and Mini Reaps, my two sons, and I have my daughter, Princess Liliana. We also have a lovely friend of mine who I'm glad he is from Europe. He's going to come over and join us. I'd like to introduce you to Slusher. Come and join us, Slusher. Hop up on your bed here, man. There we go. So Slusher is going to come and join with us. He's bringing a number of years of experience in building Minecraft trains. So now we have Reno and Mr. Slusher here. We're going to take care of building out trains and our rail network once we get there. In the meantime, Mr. Slusher is going to be working on resource gathering, working with the boys on deconstructing buildings and exploration, while Princess Liliana and Reno are going to help you here back at home base, and we're going to keep moving on from there. So let's check in to see where we're going here, and if we take a look around, we did get our builders hall set up last time. As you can see, we still have our town hall yet to build. However, we do have that cut in now, so that's useful. We did start building out a tavern last episode. However, we found out we have a bit of a mob problem around here. So what we've decided instead, we have reallocated him, and he's going to start building a guard tower. And so our guy's working on that. All right, guys, if you want to keep going with what we've got to get done here. All right, so for Slusher, we have gotten Slusher his backpack, so he's all set. Slusher, we're going to need to get you probably a resource scroll at some point so you can see what is needed. I'm not sure, Reno, do we have enough resources to get Slusher a resource scroll? Fantastic.
Give me a second. I gotta go find all the resources first.
Fantastic. All right, lads, are you guys going to head out? Which building are you thinking of demoing today?
I don't really know. But I think I found one.
Fantastic. As long as you got one.
Already.
That's awesome. There is actually what appears to be potentially something for deconstruction up in the direction up here. Let's go have a look and see what's going up out here. I think it might have been like a windmill or something.
Hey, Dwarf, I got you the supplies already put in the crafting table.
Oh, the windmill's somewhere else.
Oh, is that somewhere else? There was something else up here.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
It is on the other side of here? I think the windmill might be a good one. That'll get us some sails. With sails, we can start putting together some create power by using a windmill to generate power. I just don't know where it is. I think it's up there. Yeah, up here towards the right there. Mini Reaps up there. Yeah, go and start working on that. Gather your crew and bring them over there. Start deconstructing that. It's got some nice stuff on there we could use to get some preliminary create going today. I think we might have enough time.
I do have
building.
something for you guys to gather if you guys can find it. Birch.
Oh yes, birch is needed.
Birch? Okay, so we do have a requirement for birch, guys. So while you guys are out, grab some and bring that back. Okay?
This is oak. I think I found birch.
Oh my god.
Birch is the white one.
Oh.
Yeah,
I actually. Now we can talk. Hello.
Yeah, hello. We've been forced not to.
No, well, before I had to keep you quiet. So I've allowed my my daughters and sons to talk on this video, unless they get a little loud, in which case I will mute them. But they're doing pretty well right now. So yes, we're going to need birch. I think we have ladders. Oak, we need spruce. We need some spruce as well.
We have some spruce.
We have spruce. Okay, we need a white bed. I think we have a white bed.
Grab it. Oh wait, yes we do.
White bed's right, yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. Slush, would you like to go take an escapade towards the south of here? Specifically, I believe it is south east. Just below Crazy Town, there is what appears to be a broken portal, another portal. I think we might. I want to investigate that, loot it up, and then either we're going to destroy the obsidian, or if we can, we might try to create some obsidian and complete that portal over there, which will allow us access to the nether, which would be quite useful for gathering some of the other materials, specifically obsidian, So what we're going to be doing, chat and viewers here, we are currently all running off of stone tools and some iron tools. Well, we have a mod on here which is called Silent Gems, or Silent Gear and Silent Gems. This will allow us to build tools that are much more durable, much faster, and much more useful. And I want to make us each a set of obsidian tools. Obsidian tools have a huge amount of durability. And I think that that's going to be very useful for us. Also, let's see. Reno, I know you're busy right now. Slusher, what do you need, my friend? Do you need some tools? What do you need?
Yeah, some tools, and Reno should have been making myself a resource scroll if I'm not wrong.
I don't have the final part. It's in the crafting table Reaper to complete
no
it.
Problem. Hold on a minute.
Not Reaper.
I think you need sticks, don't you?
Slush.
Resource scroll.
Here you go. Here's an iron axe, and here is an iron pickaxe. That should keep you going. They've already been converted, so that should give you at least the ability to harvest pretty well. Let's see, what else are you going to need? I would say a shovel, but I don't think you need that right now.
Yeah. The leather and the string are in the crafting table, ready to go.
Fantastic. Oh, I got you. Thank you so much. This is to make... What are we making with this one?
Resource scroll for Slusher.
Oh, that's right. It's not coming up with that. Let's make sure that's right. Resource.
Oh, it's sticks, not string.
There's your issue. All right, let's take the string out of here. Do we have some sticks already put away here? Or do we need to make some?
No.
Wait, I found sticks. I found sticks.
That's okay. That's okay. I got some dark oak here. One dark oak log should do it. Pop that in there. Do some sticks here. There we go.
Zachary. Can you start mining down that building?
All right, I got the resource scroll. Let's get that to you, Slush. Yeah, but I'll give you my one because mine's already linked. There you go. And I'll go and
thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
Other side.
Holy lag-a-moly.
You got a bit of a lag over there?
Yeah.
Oops, let's get this one linked. There we go. Oh, it looks like we're getting to nighttime, guys. If you're around town, come and sleep.
Yeah, Dad, your mic is lagging a lot.
Yeah, your mic is lagging.
Oh, am I sounding a little bit like a robot? Am I?
Yeah, you sounded like.
I'm sure my computer's deciding it wants to do something crazy, so that's fine. Might be Steam as well. Steam tends to eat things.
5 seconds.
Right, there we go. Alright, so we got about an hour in game before we need to sleep, guys. Let me get these items.
Holy guacamole!
What did you find, bud?
3 diamonds.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
And I observer and brass sheets, block of iron, and a list filter.
Block of iron, that's nice. And the list filter is going to be useful. Okay, so let's see. So I'm thinking, guys, do we want to start putting down maybe a temporary crusher washer plant to build like an iron generator? We can do one pretty quietly.
That would be useful. That would actually be pretty useful.
Yeah, we could put one down.
All right, sleep.
Sleep time?
Yes,
Okay,
sleep
come
time.
back and sleep.
I'm far away.
If you're too far away,
so
that's
am
fine. That's okay. Just stay where you are. We'll sleep.
I'm gonna hide in the house that I'm at.
All right, Princess Liliana, sleep. Ice bucket challenge. Nice.
It's where you obtain a piece of obsidian.
Nice. That's awesome.
I believe everybody should know that if they've done a lot of Minecraft.
Yeah. I've never really seen it. There you go.
What?
I don't pay attention to them. I don't pay attention to achievements. All right, cool. So that's
Neither do I.
All right.
Hurts.
So
but when I do, they're pretty interesting.
So spruce. Okay, so really we're needing birch, oak, and spruce right now. It's the only thing holding us up. We have basically everything else.
Yeah, somebody has to go get the spruce and birch. The oak is easy here.
Okay, so...
I already got some oak.
Well, I know Slush is down towards... I think there is some towards the south. That's mahogany. Yeah, Slush is down near the oak stuff. I think north of... Wasn't it north of here we had some some spruce. I thought there was some spruce north of here.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. Not seeing any on the map. Is this going to take it forever to find some? Found acacia. That's going to be good later.
Yeah, acacia is
have a
definitely
lot.
going to be easy to get.
Yeah. The one thing that was difficult on the
Real
last
easy.
map is easy on this one. Okay, let's see. This is all oak here. This is all mahogany. If we need mahogany, we can make it. I'm wondering if we should do most of our furniture out of mahogany. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? This is dark oak down here. This is
Like spruce
jungle.
button.
I'm gonna make an oak tree farm.
I think one of the things is once we need to start collecting saplings. I know we have a bunch of saplings for some, and I think an oak tree farm is a good idea. Do we have enough to make one though? This is a question. We do need.
Yes, I have
more
13 in my inventory.
13.
You have 13 saws? Okay.
Spruce saplings.
Oh,
Oh,
spruce
I thought you
saplings.
said saplings. That's
Oh
all.
no, that's good. So if you have spruce saplings, that's one. Let's find out here where we are here. So just looking to see what we have. Because even if we have one saw blade, we might have to make a saw blade.
You piggy.
I was gonna say, come on
Wait, did I
guys.
say spruce?
We
I
don't-
meant to say
we don't like
oak.
doing that. Let's see what it takes to make a saw. Alright, so we need iron plates, iron and andesite casing. Thought we have iron.
I
So
can
that's
find
good.
some in.
Yeah, you might be able to find some. I know you said you had some plates, right? That would save me having to make a
I have some brass sheets.
brass sheets. I need iron sheets. Well, it sounds like we need to make a what's that thing called?
Pressure
Mechan-
thingy jiggy.
it's a mechanical press. There we are.
That's what I meant.
Block of iron, andesite casing, and a shaft. I think we have that. Trying to learn Slusher's organized chaos here. Okay, so let's see.
Oh, spider cave. Yeah, no.
Spider cave.
Spider cave,
slurp,
yeah.
And ka-chow.
Damn, dude.
Oh shoot.
Oh, we do have some.
The tables have turned.
There we go. So, got some shafts here.
Oil.
That.
Lots of
That
oil.
was.
I am
nice
not
while it
gonna let
lasted.
that bull slide.
All right, so there we go. So we're going to have our shaft there. So now we're looking for iron. Just need what 9 iron, I think, not carrots. Iron.
What is this?
6, 7, 8, 9. So
Oh.
that's a block of iron, and then we need another. And we do need some andesite because I need to make some andesite casing, which I believe we just need a log for. Here we go. All right, so I think we can do this. Can I craft this, or do I actually have to do it on the floor?
What?
Ah, I can craft it. Fantastic. Okay, let's go over here. All right, so we put this on here. There we go, and then we can start putting this, and this together, and there we go. We can now have a mechanical press. So we're getting started. We're getting started, guys. All right, so next thing we need is a depot. I do not think we've picked up a depot yet. I'm wondering if I should go out today and support the lads in collection efforts, because I know there's a bunch of places with a ton of create stuff in it.
You
Oh, yeah.
probably should.
A what?
Okay, well,
You
this is-
probably
sounds
should
crazy.
because last episode you stuck with us.
well, yeah, I mean, I want to get the city built. That's kind of my primary responsibility here.
But you could try something different.
Maybe. We'll see. Trying to get rid of
Oh yeah, I
it.
got the spruce covered.
No, I'm not trying to get rid of you. I'm just trying to make a little bit of use.
Oh, you said I'm being useless. I see how it is. See what I have to deal with, guys. You see what I have to deal with.
I mean,
Alright.
I'm saying
Yeah.
I'm not saying you aren't being useless.
I mean, I'm saying you're being useless, but I'm not saying you're being useless.
That's just confusing.
Alright, I got us some spruce.
All right, awesome. That's good.
You have a monkey brain?
Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to
All
put
we need is Bjarch.
birch. Okay.
Bjarch.
So that gives us our
Birch.
our stamp now. Do we have any water wheels yet?
No, I don't think so.
That's annoying.
Grr.
You have what? You have water wheels and the thing. Chest.
There are some water wheels in the chest here.
Last time I checked.
Well, the good news is we do have some precision mechanisms. That's very useful.
There we go. I got a sapling.
Nice.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that death. It didn't happen, right?
Got that.
Nobody saw it.
No, I totally didn't see and
Only our
say
view-
how the tables have turned.
Only our viewers saw that. Nobody else saw that. It's fine.
Only the viewers saw that.
Holy shoot! What is that?
What did you find?
Guys, in the comments, say that he didn't do it.
I'm not sure, but I'm gonna check that out in a second.
Go check it out, my friend. See what you got.
I'm currently munching down an entire windmill.
Oh, that's all. Oh, that's good. That's gonna have some good stuff in there that we need.
Oh shh.
Actually, that windmill we can use for power. So if you've got that,
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go check that out since I fell from a windmill
let's see what a
Hey,
speed.
folks.
and somehow did not die.
I'm
What that is?
exploring right now. Yippee.
I'm the chosen one.
No,
I
you're
found
not.
an airship.
Neither are you.
You found another airship?
Like it's one of them that has like 80 what's it called, spawners all across it. But yeah,
Where are you? I'm looking for you on the map right now.
northeast,
Whoa.
more east northeast.
East, northeast. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I see you.
Whoa.
Oh yes, yeah. No, that's the second one. I already have that one on map.
Okay.
Wait,
There's
which
two
one
of them.
is it?
There's one there, and there's one really far north from where we are as well. We're gonna have to do those on once we're a bit better geared because they're absolutely chock a block full of spawners.
I found something.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the last thing we're looking for? Is just birch? Is that it?
Yeah.
Birch.
We need birch.
Okay. Why do I feel like I had some birch saplings? Did I not? Got jungle saplings. Okay, we've got redwood saplings. That's good. How are you making out there, Slusher? What are you working on down there? Did you manage to sort yourself out with regards to the?
So pretty much I'm done with it.
Okay.
We don't talk about that again. Zachary.
That was short-lived.
Okay.
Say we're not going to talk about that, but we really are.
But we really are. He's never going to live that down.
Just
You know that,
being
right?
micro.
We're
Yeah.
gonna laugh
Like it was
about
just
it.
being
Saying
micro.
that 2
honestly.
times. He's never going to live that down.
Alright, let's
He's seeing
see.
him.
We are never, ever talking about that ever in my life.
Then why are we talking about it now?
Because I can.
Ooh.
I said we, not you.
All right. I'm gonna mute you guys while you're having your little tete-a-tete in there. I'll bring you back on in a little bit.
No! This is good.
Okay. There you go, guys. We get to have a little peace and quiet from the little ones for a moment. I'll bring them back on shortly.
Once they
Okay.
calm down.
Yeah, exactly. They're having way too much fun right now, which is all good in my book. So, all right. So we do now have a press. This is a good thing. This means we can actually start pressing items. The other thing we really need to put together is probably, I want a speed controller. The only we did actually manage to find some precision mechanisms, and it's one of the hardest things to find to make these speed controllers here. So, but we do need a brass casing, and I don't think we have any brass. That is the problem.
Not yet.
We don't. Okay, so let's see what it takes to make brass, which means I think I'm going to need to make the mixer, right?
We can make the steam-powered brass and convert it into the Create Mod brass to be able to use it,
We could.
which requires raw zinc from the steam-powered mod and just paper.
Now, I don't know if we have that.
We can convert our zinc from the Create Mod, which we do have, to make
We
it
do,
into
I
that.
see
So we
that.
can-
So let's grab one piece of that then. And I found the zinc. I need to find the... What's the other thing we need? The copper?
Yeah, the raw copper.
Raw copper. Let's see. I'm not seeing any in there. Oh, hang on.
I know there is some.
No, look at this. Look at this. Delivery made by Mr. Slusher here. We managed to pull in a mechanical saw, so I don't need to make one of those now. Nice job there. A depot. Wow, look at all of this. And it's like casing, speed controls, mechanical mixer. Don't need to make that now. Still need to make the... And he already had brass, so I don't need to make the brass either. That's awesome. Nice job there, Slush. That's going to help us out a lot.
That's not all my work, though. I think it's your son.
What, drop that off? You dropped that off,
Yeah.
though, didn't you?
I just dropped off the netherrack. It wasn't me.
Oh, wow. Okay, who brought that back? Is that... That's Minnie. That's Levi. Nice job, dude. Good job, Minnie Reaps. All right, that was awesome. That's the kind of stuff we need. Can you go and find another one? And keep breaking it down. We need more create stuff. Need more create stuff. Okay, so now that means we've got a mechanical mixer, so we can put that next to here. Boom, like that. We'll get that connected up soon enough. Okay, so that gives us that, Now, the ideal thing is we have one mechanical saw. Now, that doesn't sound like very much, guys, but with one mechanical saw, we can actually get a little mini tree farm going. So, I just need to see what else we got. We do need I think it's called a mechanical... Here we go, mechanical bearing. This is what we need. So this is a shaft.
I think we may have one.
Really? I didn't see one, but it doesn't mean it's not there. Okay, let's see what we can find.
Because the windmill should have, or when they tear it down, it should be there.
Oh, you guys still breaking down the windmill? Okay, so based on what we have, so you said we have spruce now. Are you hooking up the spruce for our guy so we can get working?
Yeah.
Cool. And then the last thing would be birch. Okay, so we might have to go find a source of birch, but I really want to get a tree farm going. That'll help us a lot.
Wood saw. We're going to need the wooden saw.
I have a mechanical saw already.
No, we need the wood saw to make it so we have a better crafting ratio for our logs to, whatever.
Yeah, I'm with you. Okay. So andesite and a slab. A new just dropped off andesite casing.
Hey folks, anybody able to sleep in just a minute?
Okay. I think everybody is out being productive, which is awesome. Oh, there's some spruce slabs in here already, by the way. And some spruce planks and some spruce stairs in this end chest here, Reno.
Done. Alright.
Cool. I think that... I'm just trying to get our guy moving because he's sitting there doing nothing right now. Lazy man. Lazy guy.
No, not yet.
Not yet. I'll unmute you guys shortly, okay? Okay, let's have a look. Alright, so I need shaft.
So, if I'm at ads, there is or northeast to be more precise, there is a mine colony.
Is there a mine colony?
Yes.
Village. Okay, I see where you're there. Okay, so this is not a regular village, so we are allowed to harvest the mine colony buildings out of it and munch it to the ground. If you'd like to pick up those buildings and bring them back, Slush, that'd be very helpful. However, the first thing we're doing is sleeping because it's almost midnight.
Come on. There's only 3 or 4 of us here. Let's sleep.
That's okay. Let's just wait. Okay, we are good to go. I think our next priority is to get, for our traveling folks, is to get some sleeping bags made. We don't need them if we're back here at home, but I think that while people are roaming around, it'll be a good idea to get them.
It's only 3 wool per bag.
But it's wool that we got to get, right? So...
Yeah.
Okay, so the good news is I have a mechanical bearing. I have a wooden saw. What else do I need? I need a chest.
Yeah, not one of them I want to deal with.
Oh, I
Jeez.
need some glue. We're gonna need. Oh, we have a glue. Man, Minnie, you did us a solid, man. You brought back everything we need. That's awesome. The only thing is going to be to power it, but I think you guys are. You guys are out and about, right? Harvesting up that windmill. Are you still bringing back more windmill stuff? Basin.
Or
Mini reaps. Are you working on the windmill, bringing back windmill stuff? We talk about that. Okay, hold on. Let me unmute you. Let's have you talk about that. Hold on a sec. All right, go ahead, there, Mini reaps. What do you need to say about it? Are we not doing the windmill, or have you done the windmill?
I have not done the windmill yet.
You haven't found it?
Yeah, and I have found the most satisfying way to get wood.
Oh, and that's what?
A mechanical saw.
Yes, so the mechanical saw you're going to see in a minute. I'm actually going to build a tree farm right behind us. And so as long as we have saplings, it will automatically harvest those trees over and over and over and over again, creating huge amount. Yes. Is this another saw? Great, you just made it even more effective.
Mechanical one.
Yeah, I need this.
hey, hopefully you don't mind me making a little bit of puzzle up here. I'm just trying to get more spruce.
That's fine. Okay, keep going, Mini Reaps. I need you to keep bringing in more of the mechanical stuff. Anything like that you have, drop it off because it's really being helpful.
Yeah, and I did not drop off the nether wart.
Oh, you got to drop that off. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that was Slasher. He was out and about doing that. All right, so I think what we'll do, we'll just pop up. We got those there. I think around here would be what we need to do. Let's clear off a little space here. All right, so we need stone. All right, so guys, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna build ourselves a tree farm. The cool thing about tree farms is that once you got them running, you can basically have them run indefinitely. However, in the case of MineColonies, if you're going to build one of these in the middle of your colony, please be very careful because your guys really like to tread on them and just murder themselves. It's really annoying. It happened to us so many times in our previous server that I had to end up moving them. But in the meantime, we're going to put one down here. We're going to build up what we need to make this work. So we need to dig down a bit now. And then we're going to dig across.
No, not yet.
Not yet, Princess Liliana. If you found it, that would be really, really helpful. If not, go on an adventure to find it because we desperately need that. That's holding up our guys' productivity. Alright, so looking up here. There we go. And we appear out of the ground. Fantastic. Okay, so what we're going to do with this is we need to come back down the hole we just dug. We're going to place the mechanical bearing, and that is going to be on the top here. Like so. Oops, I need to turn that around. Luckily, we found 100 wrenches, so we can do that. So we'll go back out here. And this whole underground, you'll see soon why we have this underground. There we go. All right, Mini Reaps, I'm going to mute you again. I'll bring you back in if you need to, okay? All right, so there we go. So what we're going to do now is we need to build on top of here. Now, we can use pretty much anything. If you're wondering what these little hatches for, I'm going to put some stone in there. The thing with trees is we want to make sure that they're only being planted where we want them to be planted. Now, one of the things we don't have yet is a deployer, and that could be a little bit more tricky. So I'm hoping that while the guys are out and about, they're going to find a deployer, which would be really helpful. Deployers are used so we can auto plant the trees. In the meantime, we could just manually plant them, but we really don't want that to be the habit. So we'll do this progressively. All right, so let's get some, let's make it half decent. Use some stone bricks here. fill these in. Like so. Okay, so now let's go in here and we're going to go and let's see what materials we have. Oh, we'll make it out of coconut plants. I don't foresee there being much in the way of a requirement or a need for using coconut plants. So in this case, we're going to do this, and then we're going to... Yes, everything like that. Always those, yes. All right, so we normally have this like this, and then on the bottom here, we need this coming out this way, like that.
Grab all the ones that you can find.
On the front of here, we're going to add 2 mechanical saws, like so. Okay. Now, we will put one in the middle at some point, but for right now, we're only going to plant on these outer ones. We're not going to plant on the inner ones. Okay. So all we need now is a chest to put on the top of this. Then we glue it all together, and then we just have to power it. Crimsite, excellent. Make a note of where that is, Mini Reaps. Make a waypoint on it so we can come back later. Crimsite's going to be very useful for us later on because we can break that down and convert it into stuff that we really need. Crimsite in itself is just a pretty looking block. It's not very useful for much. So just something to bear in mind there.
I'll be back. I'm going to go explore to see if I can get any...
Yeah, Crimsite in my... Don't you start with your pretty. Crimsite is a very pretty block, but we can also make it as well as get it. Crimsite generally comes in very large groups, which
deposits.
is good. Yeah, very large deposits. So, all right, let's see. We've got some shafts here. So what I'm doing, guys, I'm just getting together the materials we need. I also need a chest right here. I think if we use a double chest, that will work. Okay, so we're going to put these on top of here, like so. Oh, like that, and like that. Okay, so if I have done this right, and we go to our glue here, we should be able to take this here, and we're going to glue this all together, like so. Okay? And then once again, we're going to take this and glue this to here, and then we glue these two together, like so. That should make this one contraption. Now, in the world of Create, when you build a contraption like this, we can connect this together. So what I'm actually going to do is we have an exit. Where did I build the exit? I cannot remember where the exit was. Oh, here it is. So because of that, what we can do is we can just put down like this. Yes, we always need spruce. Just right now, Princess, just grab everything because we're going to need everything. Okay.
I found a building that does have a birch roof, but I want to see if there's anything nearby. Oh, yeah. Nice, a quartz village.
Oh, that's cool. All right, so what we're going to do is bring this down. Okay, we're going to bring it down all the way. We're going to dig another layer down here. And we're going to use... Did I pick it up? I did. A vertical gearbox here. We're going to pop the vertical gearbox in the bottom there, like that. And then we're going to...
I found birch.
You got birch? Awesome.
Oh, sweet.
What we're really looking for is the saplings. But other than that, bring everything you can from them. Okay, so here we are, and I think I might have done myself in. I have. So what we're going to do now is...
I got us some andesite casing.
Yep, that's always useful. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves another vertical or horizontal gearbox. I didn't see many gearboxes, so we might have to make them. Let's take a quick look here. Find any.
Speaking of gearboxes, I love finding places that are loaded with them.
Well, if you're finding them, harvest them up, bring them back. We need them. That'll stop me having to make
stuff. That's my plan.
Stop me having to make them. Because I'd rather not waste.
Yeah, that's kind of the plan.
I guess I only need to make one. I think that'd be acceptable for now. So if memory serves, I need 4 cogwheels and a shaft in the middle, if memory serves.
Andesite casing.
Oh, is it andesite casing in the middle? Okay.
Yep.
Well, I happen to have one left, so we'll use that. Okay. There we go. We got ourselves a gearbox. I'm going to convert that to a vertical gearbox. I go back over to our little contraption here. Go down in the hole. That's going to go there. And then we're going to go ahead and connect this up. Okay. By doing this, now what we have is a way for us to turn that mechanical bearing. Last item we have to do with the mechanical bearing is activate it, which means it will connect to whatever block is above it. And as you saw, that was those others. So if we right click on this, like so, that should have activated it. I'll find out when we start trying to turn this. Now, hopefully my son has actually put that crank away, because I really want to use that. Minnie, did you not put the crank away? I know it went back into your inventory. Did you forget to put it in the chest? Ah, okay. When you get back, I'll want that. Let's see. What does a water wheel take? I wasn't going to set it up to run
got us
water.
a sniffing table.
Nice. So we need planks and a regular water wheel, shaft and planks again. This is very cheap. Let's just go ahead and make one of those. I think it's worthwhile. The water wheel is generally the best way to run these. They're so cheap. Trying to make sure I'm not wasting resources here. Let's just have a quick look-see-loo and make sure that there is no water wheels or anything already in here, which it doesn't look like there is. So now we just got to grab a few planks, which I'm just looking for some planks already made. Here we go. Dark oak ones will do just fine. And then we have a shaft, so we come down here. And it's a shaft in the middle. And then we're going to go ahead and put planks all the way around the outside. I think it's actually all the way around the outside. There we go. Basic water wheel, and then we're going to upgrade the basic water wheel.
Ooh.
For a big one.
Grab those.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, bring those back. So, now that we've got this, up until now, I was going to just run it off of a manual system up here, but now we can actually do something a little cooler. We can go ahead and connect this to an actual water wheel system under here instead. By doing that, it's going to allow us to really kind of build more of these, or build more onto these later on. So the question always becomes, do we do a horizontal water wheel or do we do a vertical one? They both work. Personally, I'm a big fan of doing horizontal water wheels. I'm going to pop this out of here, like so. Let's open this up so we can actually see what we're doing. And I'm hoping that we have a bucket we can use. Alright, so we do this.
Got you another mechanical saw.
Yes, that's the last one we're going to need to make a fully operational tree farm.
I'll be back in just a few.
Okay. There we go. So we've got that. I forgot just how big these water wheels are, so we're going to have to make this hole under here a little bigger. But as this is...
Did you make the smaller or the big one?
I made the big one. If you're going to make a water wheel, you might as well make a water wheel, right?
Yeah.
Why make a small one when a big one's available and it's just planks? That's the only difference. So,
Go big or go home.
that's what I was thinking. Right, so what we're doing here, guys, we've got to make sure we have clearance, and you'll see shortly. The way the water wheels work is as long as they can have moving water in a single direction, it will rotate the wheel at maximum stress. So it doesn't have to be anything amazing. Later on, I think what we're going to want to do is build like a factory or something. Either we're going to use water wheels as initial power. We're going to use air power, wind power as well. We can actually make a wind turbine, which is kind of cool. It's not super powerful, but it does give us up to 8,000 stress, which is usually more than enough at the beginning of the game. Later on, however, well, you'll see later on, we'll be building something absolutely incredibly ridiculous. And it will give us all the power we're ever going to need. There we go. So we're going to do this.
I hate skeleton.
Alright, so now we've opened this up. All we need to make this happen now is we need to go around here and we place one block in the corner, just like this. Now all we need is water and connect this up, and we will have this actually working. Now the only bit that I didn't really plan for is how I was getting back out of here. But anyway, I think that's solved. Yes, if you can sleep. There we go. Hopefully this is going the right direction. Coming up 2. Okay, so we should. Oh, Romers, watch your back.
Oh, that's unfortunate, to say the least.
Run this way. Always run towards the tank, not away from the tank. Oh, I think I'm about to go down. Yeah, I'm down. Come back up. Let's get back in the fight. There you go. Nice.
Little drive-by.
They're all done. Not right now, buddy. Okay, so...
Oh, nice. Got us some tools in there.
Yeah,
figure that out.
usually when we kill them, they drop some tools, and that's quite useful. So I'm going to drop mine off.
No, I'm talking about... I found this toolbox.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's empty the toolbox out and stick them in the chest so we know what we have.
Yep.
I got a bunch of stuff on me I got to drop. Oh, don't throw your sword around there. Come on. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that this is going to do what it needs to do. This one actually needs to go in the middle. Like so. And then I need to make sure that is glued together. Hopefully, that should be it. I just need a water bucket. Or just a bucket for now. Well, we have so many buckets of tropical fish, I'm thinking that we ditch one of them.
Just one of them, yeah.
Well, does it empty out water as well? I can never remember.
Yes, it does.
Fantastic, that'll solve it. We'll just have a fish here. There we go. And just like
It's
that...
in wrong direction.
Wrong direction? Okay. So, if you ever have this problem where it's the wrong direction, you can just break it, take a vertical box, and now it'll go the right direction.
Or you could have just placed the water in a different spot.
Yeah, it works this way. Okay, good. So this thing isn't the fastest, but what this does now is we can take any sapling at all. So let's see. Did you say you came back with birch saplings?
Not
That was
yet.
clustered.
Okay.
I'm still
Yeah,
on my
log.
way, gathering some birch, but I will be shortly on there.
Okay, excellent. So in the meantime, what about spruce? Do any of you guys have spruce kicking around?
Oh yeah, I got lots.
Right.
It's in here though.
Yep, if you can
That
throw
in
it
the
down.
chest.
Which chest you put it in?
The top right-hand corner of this chest.
Right in the corner of this chest. Oh, there you go. I got 9. That'll do. Okay.
Just right left hand. Wow.
All right. So now how this works is all you got to do is plant your trees, and you plant it in these sections like this. And how it works is as this goes around, try not to fall in the holes you dig in the ground though. It's not normally a good idea. So what's going to happen is as these trees grow, those blades are going to go ahead and cut the trees down. They also pick up anything that is dropped. So it means that as things drop, we're going to be able to get all the bits and pieces that we need from them. But now what this means is we no longer need to really worry about wood. As long as we have the saplings, we're good to go. Now the expansion for this is on the back side of where these are. We will eventually be putting deployers.
Oh, there.
There you go. So we got a tree. Let's watch this tree get cut down. Okay. So it should come down. It'll hit the branch. There you go. And it cuts it down.
Oh.
Of course, I fall down when it does it. Typical me fashion.
Here.
Okay. So there we go. It did another one. All right. And as you can see up here, we got the spruce saplings. And we're getting spruce logs and things. And it did that without us needing to do anything. We will be fully automating this at some point where it will automatically put the trees down for us. And as it harvests it, it will automatically drop it off in a chest. Right now, it's just putting it in the one up there, but there is another chest that it can go in. So this means that we now have.
I believe
Go ahead.
I did pick up the portable storage interface.
That's fine. We'll worry about that later on. Right now, this isn't going fast enough to be concerned about. But and that chest on the top is going to be able to last a while. The next thing I really want to do is get deployers, but we're not going to be able to make deployers for a while. They require the shaped mechanical crafting.
Do they?
No, they don't.
Oh, they don't. They only need brass sheets and andesite. Okay, so am I going to make... How many brass sheets do we have? I know one of you
We
guys...
do have the, what is it called already? The electron tubes.
That's good. Okay, I found 6 brass sheets. That's only enough for 1. I can make more... Where did my brass go?
Oh, I was grabbing it. I saw someone else grabbing some for you.
Oh, no worries. Do me a favor. Go and throw it in... Actually, this isn't connected. I could probably get this connected up now.
Here's the electron tubes.
Excellent. Thank you. All right, so one of the other things, guys, I do have these already set up to be used, which is a stamper and a mixer. However, they are not connected yet to our power source. So I've got to find my way down there again, which, of course, one of the guys has probably rendered it safe so I don't fall down it again.
Yeah, that was me.
It's okay. I do it all the time. I fall in holes all the time, so... My buddy...
I did not build it. Oh.
There we go. It's over here. All right. So now we know where this is. What I can do is we can take a spur off of this. So as you can see, we have this on here, right? If I go ahead and I use this, I can rotate it. Okay? So if I can rotate it like that, now what I'm able to do, that's actually rotated the wrong way. So what we want to do is hit the top of it. There we go. So now it's going this way. So now what we're able to do is dig through the ground here. And in digging through this ground, we'll be able to connect it up to those mixers. We can easily move the mixers and such. But this is what you do, guys. If you have a power source, especially early game, it's not very easy to figure out what you need to do. So it's usually, there we go. We'll find out where this has come out. There we are. So this is where we're going to be here. So what we're going to actually do is bring this up, like so. All right. And then we're going to need the shafts to bring up here, which I don't have any shafts on me. I have to go get some. All right. So this is going to be in this chest. This is where most of that stuff has been put, which is great.
Up top right-hand corner.
Top right. Got it. Thank you very much. And then I need to make... Did you bring back some more gearboxes, or do we need to make some?
I only had 1 or 2 on me. I did find andesite casing.
Yeah, I saw those. Let's make 3 more. I think we might have enough gears for it. Maybe.
Where should like, I know this was an idea. It's like possible quarry to the east or something like that.
Oh, you found barbarians? Uh-oh. Just be careful. If you find any barbarians, you don't have to engage them. We'll go over there in one of our sessions and we'll go beat them up. Right now, we still need to keep this guy. We haven't gotten almost any building done. We got to get this guy moving. Or these guys moving.
He's waiting for the spruce.
Yeah.
Not spruce.
Yeah, the spruce. Oh, sorry, Birch, you're right, yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's make 2 more of those. Apparently, I didn't get enough of those, but that's okay. So, now then. So what we're going to do now is we've got to go down here. We're going to run some... I like to call it cabling. It's not really cabling, but I'm going to run this piping along here. There we go. Now we're going to make this thing go up, so we're going to convert one of these into a vertical gearbox, just like that. Ta-da. Okay, now the cool thing about this is we only need to rotate one of these, the other one runs on a gear. So if we take these again and we run this all the way up the wall again, like so, we need to go up 1 more. Then we convert this here into a vertical. What happened?
So we cannot put the trees right next to the bearing, as they will not cut it down. The blades are too far out to cut down where they're overlapping.
I gotcha. Okay, well that's fine. I guess we just don't put them there then. Next, we're going to get these. Now, if we hook these up here, we can now again operational press. There we go. Go ahead and pop this right over the hole here. Like so. Okay, and then all we got to do is hook up our mixer. Now, a mixer requires a gear. So, for us to do the mixer, we got to put this down, but it requires a gear. Okay, so if you take a look at this, it requires a horizontal gear. So we got to get something where it can work on that. Well, funnily enough, we already technically have it. Because if we go here and we change that little guy in there for a gear instead of what it has now, like so.
I mean, we can offset it and make it really easy. We can lower the mixer down one block. And
don't even need to. You'll see in a minute. Okay. You don't even need to do that.
Oh, yeah.
So once I do this, I just need to get some more gears. I run out of gears, so I've got to get more. I know we had some in this one, I think.
Just large.
No, the larger in the other one, you had small ones in this other chest. I didn't take them all. I left 6 in here. Where did they go? So much stuff. Man, I know we had them. Where did they go? I didn't take them all. Huh. Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, there's Flusher. Not only here.
Is he on his way?
I have the
delivery.
spruce. Or not spruce. Birch?
Birch.
We might need more space.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to build some regular chests up. I'll leave that to Mr. Reno.
On what? More storage.
We need more storage.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to build some more. That. I didn't think I had to build some more, but I guess I'm going to. Why am I not surprised Mini Reaps is taking a ride? Okay. Let's get some more.
It's your kid.
True, true. He's the crazy one too, so, you know.
He's the one that you just give something and he'll just go on the hinge with it.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
That's the reason why he's not allowed to have a train.
There we go. Let's get these through. There we go. Alright, so if I've done this right, all we should need to do with this is basically run a gear here, as long as I can get it the right way around. Okay, so we'll do this, and then I gotta get it to turn again. Come on, turn around. Oh, this is very annoying. Come on, you normally let me do this. There we go. So once that's there, and then we can put a gear right above it. Nice cheap solution. Now both the mixer and the press are now working. What this will allow us to do is now handle mixing up more brass if we need it, or if we need any more of these brass sheets, we can do that. So this is basically the basics that you always need. Now you might be saying, yeah, but it's running really slowly. It is. And so what we can do now is, because we have what we need, we can make a speed controller now. Now the cool thing about speed controllers is that by building one of these, which we just need a brass casing, which is easy enough, right? We can make one of those.
Yo, that's definitely something. Hold on to that one.
What did he find? Mending book? Yes, hold on to that. That is a reserved item currently.
Yeah, we cannot get access to everyone's asleep. We cannot get access to any swamp villagers, and they're the only ones that have the mending books.
Yes, indeed. I think this is the first time everyone's in bed. Oh, maybe not. I thought everyone was in bed. Never mind. My bad. Okay. So let's see. So now what we need to do is we grab one of these and grab a piece of that. That makes us a brass casing. With a brass casing, all we got to do is get a precision mechanism, which is this really weird looking thing. We had them here. I think Mr. Reno's been cleaning stuff up again. It's not in there now. Is it in this one? There it is.
I haven't touched. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That yes, I have actually.
Oh, that's good. Everything's looking good. So, all right, precision mechanism in with a brass casing gives us a speed controller. Now, the good thing about speed controllers, as you can see, everything over there is running really slowly. That's okay at the beginning, but it gets very frustrating late game when you're trying to do a whole ton of stuff and get it done fast. Now, one of the things we are going to attach to what we're going to call the stress network over there, which is what the mechanism, the create mod uses as its power source, is we are going to attach, because I saw one here it is, a speedometer and a stressometer. Both of these will now tell us how much stress and then what the speed is of what we're doing. So, with what we're doing here, what we're going to want to do is at the base, all the way down underground here, where we just were, I can't even get down this way. All right, let's go around the other way here. So we go around here, we're going to go back down underground. Now what we can do is we can take this right from the source here, and we can make it so that it's faster, which is what we want to do. Now, the funny thing is the tree farm above does not need to go faster. But along there, those other items do need to go faster. So it's all about managing your stress. So we're now going to cut this off, like so. Okay. We're now going to go ahead and connect a gear to there. We're now going to attach the speed controller to the bottom of it. Oops, not like that. Do as I say, not as I do. There we go. Okay. So now this is going, you can see this one turning here. Well, now we've got to connect that back to that, right? And so this is where things get a little tricky.
Your kids.
There's a whole bunch of not talking about stuff. We don't talk about Bruno, right? That's how this works. All right, so what we're going to do is do a little bit of a reconfiguration here, just to make sure everything goes the way we want it to. So we're going to connect that to there. We're then going to connect that back to there, which means our tree farm's working again. Now we're going to add our gear to here, but because it's now up at the right level, it's going to require less items. So what I'm now going to need to do is go back and get a couple more gearboxes. Don't worry, guys.
You can also expand the size of your tree farm. You got another saw.
We do have another saw. That's really good. So yes, we can make this bigger, which means the bigger it is.
House flusher.
Wow.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Did the items just duplicate?
No, they don't.
No, they didn't.
They just spill out everywhere. Okay. This is problematic.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, well I got a backpack full of stuff.
Here, there's the mechanical saw.
I can't pick it up. My backpack's full. There we go. I'm gonna just put everything in here.
That's one way to do it.
My bad.
Oh no, it's okay.
I got your
happening.
Yep. Your speedometer and stressometer.
Yep, throw those at me. I'll grab those. I'll grab that extra saw as well when you have a second.
Yep. Throwing it at you now.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So
yeah, you might want to rebind your pickup key or whatever it's called. The carry-on
I
key.
have already rebinded it. For some reason, it still works.
That's curious. Okay, so where was I? I was doing underground. That's right. I came up here because I need to get 2 more, which, if memory serves, were in here. I thought so, anyway. Hey, when you have a chance, Reno or Slusher, can you build me a chest and put only the create stuff in it? I find it
Alright,
real difficult to
working on it
find
now.
all that stuff. So what I'm looking for is 2 of the. I've seen them. We have more gearboxes in here, and I need 2 more of them. Just trying to see where they were.
Andesite, the acacia chests are going to be the dedicated create mod stuff.
That'd be great. Yeah, Princess Liniana's really good. Oh, there we go. I found the gearboxes. Good. All right. So now we can come back down here. All right, so what's this? These, we got one of those down. Okay, so what we've got to do is bust up some of these spruce ones. Okay, cool. All right, so that's that. Okay, so now we've got to go back underground. All right, here we go. All right, so now what we've got to do is connect these up. And to connect these up, we only need 2 of these. We need one that's going to go onto the side of here. Going to convert these into horizontal gearboxes, like so. Pop one of those up there. And then we're going to convert the other one. Okay. Oh, we actually might need one more. That's annoying. Yes, we are. Well, anyway, so that's going to go there. And then what we're going to do is connect this one to that one, and we should be good to go. Okay, so we just need one more. Right, as they are working out this, let's go take a look in these chests. They haven't moved anything yet. That's okay. Wow, we didn't realize we'd have this much stuff, guys. This is awesome.
Alright, most of the create mod stuff has been moved over.
It has? Okay, let's take a look. Alright, so I have a couple more cogwheels, which is 4, and then I need an andesite casing. Perfect. That's ideal. Thank you very much, Reno. Alright, so we're going to go pop this last one on. Now what we've done is we've been able to speed up our stamper and our mixer. Now, we do have to watch for stress, though. So we've got it running at 16. Should we see if we can get it up to 32? We can get it to 32. Now,
Can we get it faster?
Can we get it to 64? No, we can't. Can we get it to 58? We can't. Can we get it to 56? We cannot. Let's try 48. Nope, can't do 48 either. 46? Nope. 40. And we can get it to 40. Okay, so that's the maximum speed we got because we're only running off of 1. Now, what I want to show you is how stress works. So you can see our tree is still going slowly. That's okay. But now what we want to do is we want to take a look at, see what's going on with the other speed items. I can do that by placing one of these down and placing one of these down. So we are currently running. Oh, I don't have the goggles on yet. Oh, I need to get the goggles.
I have some.
You have some?
There she goes.
That's okay. We'll fix that in a little bit.
You have goggles or do you need them?
I need goggles if you have a set. Thank you very much indeed. All right, so these little puppies, we can go ahead and pop those on our head. So right now I have a Tinker's helm on. That's all well and good and everything, but I need to wear something different. So I think I should be able to put these on here. It might let me see it. It does not, so we might have to put these then in this slot here. There we go. Now, as you can see, this is what I was looking for. We are moving at 40, which we knew about before because that's what we set it to. But also, what you can see is we are using 96% of our stress. We have 16 stress units left at 512. As we build up and we build more and more items, we'll need more and more stress. And we will also expand our stress capacity by adding stronger and stronger machines and more items. In the meantime, let's go get all that spruce that I dropped off over here. Oh, there you go. Yay, we have our first guard tower. Now, we are going to need a stone sword, which I believe we have. But by having this, it means we now have a guard. And a guard is quite important because this is going to help us by roaming around and murdering all of those very inconvenient people that keep trying to kill our citizens. So do we have any armor available for our guy, or do we only have a stone sword for him?
We could make some leather armor, though.
We could. Do we have enough leather for that?
I think we have over a stack or something like that.
Wow, that'd be nice. Okay. All right, Slusher, why don't I task you with outfitting our guard, please? He's going to need a stone sword. He cannot use shields yet because we need to research that. And if you can get him a leather armor set, that will keep him alive a lot longer than he would otherwise. So that would be very useful. I'll charge you with handling that. Awesome. Now then, let's have a look here. I cannot find anything. I'm blind as a bat. Okay, what do we got here? That's seagrass. Where did those saplings go? I don't remember where I dumped them. I think I dumped them in here. That's jungle. Let's see. Dark oak, not ready for those yet. Where did all those birch saplings go? It's kelp. We've got to grow that soon. It's jungle again. Huh.
Alright, is outfitted.
Very nice. That's going to help us out. Good, good. That's oak, birch. That's what I'm looking for. Whoa. Yeah, you got to be careful with that, guys. You notice I just got my arm chopped off because you got to watch out for that. Okay. Mini Reaps, what are you working on, buddy? You've been riding that thing for hours now. All right. So what we now need to do is we're going to need to stop this thing, because what we need to do is we actually need to do a modification. So you just right click on the bearing up there, like so. There you go. And that stops it from having any issues. Oops, I can't even get out of here. I'm stuck in the water. Let's get out of here. All right. Come on, get out. There we are. All right, so if we go up top, you'll notice that this is stopped. Now, anything that was underneath here before would have been broken. So, what we need to do up here is we're actually going to need to go ahead and add, I've got another mechanical saw here. So we're going to add the other mechanical saw. We now need to go and get the glue, which I think I put away. Like this. We're going to need to connect that saw to the rest of the gear, like so. Okay? You do not need the wood piece behind. It just looks nicer if it's not hanging out there. So now we've done that, we have a tree up here. In fact, we have a tree next to it. If I try to make this right now, it will try to connect the tree. So we just break those out. That seems to be good. Let's go back downstairs and we reconnect it. And we go boom like that. And off it goes again. So now if we go up top, you'll notice that this is spinning around and it has now got a much bigger radius. So we can do a whole other line. Oops. Yeah, this one should have broken. My bad. Alright, we're going to do a whole other line of trees out here. This will allow... Got to back it up. This thing will eat you otherwise. Okay, and we're going to break this one here. Okay, and we got that one there. Okay, so let's see. So that one's going to be a tree. Means this one's not a tree. Not a tree. Not a tree. Not a tree. And we keep going down the line here until we get around to our new spot. We'll just do a quick measure here. Ta-da! Okay, good. So we're looking good. Okay. Clear up the dirt from this. Try not to get chopped in half by the mechanical saws.
Where's the fun in that?
Very fair, very
All
fair.
right, folks, sleep.
Is it sleep time? Okay.
Almost, just about there.
Okie dokie. Okay.
I suppose we don't have any andesite, do we, Reno?
We actually
No, we do not.
We don't have any andesite, but we do have andesite alloy. Right. Is everyone home? Who's home? Myco Reaps, come back. We got to sleep, buddy. Come back to town. Okay, guys, and with the close of this day, we're going to close out this episode. This has been an absolutely fantastic time today. As you can see, we have managed to get a working tree farm. We've got some of our create stuff done. Our guard tower is up. And we have a new member that's joined us that is already digging in, knocking in, getting stuff done. We're going to take a bit of time between this episode and the next one to get ourselves a bit more organized with our inventories. We have a lot of stuff kicking around. It's very difficult to find it in those chests. But we will see you shortly. Thank you once again for joining us here on the Dwarven Workshop, and we will see you soon. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.